I'm Janet Arrett with your news across Nevada. 2 Metro officers are being criminally charged for their involvement in a high-speed chase, which resulted in the death of a man. The county coroner decided not to call an inquest, in part because criminal charges were already being prepared. At least 1 officer may be looking at jail time. Officer Aaron Carpenter is a 4-year veteran with the department. He is being charged with felony reckless driving and misdemeanor vehicular manslaughter. Officer Andrew Ovens is also being charged with reckless driving. The charges stem from a 5-car crash back in May that resulted in the death of Ivan Carrillo. Police pursued him for several minutes, even trying a pit maneuver to get him to stop. They were unsuccessful. Metro says it is now has an obligation to prosecute. Both Carpenter and Ovens have been on paid administrative leave pending the investigation. For the first time in 20 years, illegal immigrants are crossing back over the border, leaving the United States in large numbers. And nowhere else is that more evident than in Nevada, where we are seeing the largest decrease. A study from the Pew Hispanic Center found more than 11 million illegal immigrants left the United States last year, trailing only California with the highest illegal immigrant population. 50,000 illegal immigrants left Nevada. Las Vegas Latin Chamber President Otto Moreta said the loss could equal millions lost in the Las Vegas economy. Despite having the country's highest unemployment rate, Nevada's illegal immigrant workforce leads the nation. Michael Jordan's son's tweets detailing his partying at City Center have prompted an investigation into underage drinking and gambling by Nevada's gambling regulators. Jordan's son Marcus is understood to have tweeted that he spent $35,000 at Aria nightclub and $50,000 in the course of the day. The tweet was subsequently deleted, with Marcus Jordan explaining it was a mistake and that he didn't mean it the way it came across. An investigation by the State Department of Health and Human Services has cleared Sunrise Children's Hospital in the case of several disrupted catheters, including one that led to an infant's death. The investigation is now solely focused on 2 nurses whose licenses were suspended after the incidents were reported. Las Vegas Metro Police are conducting the investigation after the Clark County coroner ruled the infant death a homicide. A representative for Wynn Resorts, speaking on condition of anonymity, confirmed on Wednesday that socialite Paris Hilton has been banned from the company's properties following her arrest on charges of cocaine possession. The decision came as Wynn Resorts moved swiftly to distance itself from the August 27th incident. Hilton's boyfriend, Cy Waits, also has been separated from the resort chain, according to a company statement. Waits and Hilton were pulled over outside Wynn Las Vegas by a Las Vegas Metro police officer who said he noticed a strong smell of marijuana coming from the Waits 2009 Cadillac Escalade. According to a police report, Waits failed a number of field sobriety tests, citing that he swayed back and forth while standing on one leg. The report also stated Waits needed to use his arms to balance and put his foot down twice during the test. The report also states that Waits' breath smelled of alcohol and his eyes appeared bloodshot. While Waits was being questioned by police, Hilton was taken into the resort, where she was later arrested on charges of cocaine possession. In her arrest report, the 29-year-old told officers she thought the cocaine was gum. A search of the vehicle also turned up a roach, described by police as a white piece of paper rolled with a green leafy substance inside. Police said they found rolling papers in a purse Hilton claimed belonged to a friend. Hilton was released after a few hours. She is due in court October 27th. Waits spent the night in Clark County Detention Center and was released on $2,000 bail Saturday. Waits and his brother Jesse were recently tasked with running the Tryst and XS nightclubs at Wynn Las Vegas and Encore. Jesse Waits' status with the resort group is unknown. And that's your news across Nevada. I'm Janet Arrett.